Undowdu to you and yours. Are you going to DevCon? Do you know someone going to DevCon? Do you know a group going to DevCon? And are they looking to host an event? Because if they are, I have three of the best events, and I want to talk about the three events I have. On the 8th, I have the 25th floor of the Hyatt. It's called the Salon. I can't think of Salon Panorama, right? It's the name of Salon Panorama. It seats about 300 to 500 people. We probably won't have any tables and everything else. I can share pictures. I have that reserved from 9 to 12. And I'm looking for someone who wants to partner. I have the Be-Be's Bar, which is on the 9th, which is on the first floor. There's a stage, there's gonna be drinks, and I'm gonna handle like everything else. I'm just looking for someone to say, hey, I wanna be there, and and take some of the financial weight of me just paying for all this myself, right? And then there is the, and that's also from 9 to 12. And then finally, there is the CosmoTower. It's the World Trade Center Observatory. It is the DO event. It can host about 1,000 people up there probably easily. And if someone wants to be the name, and here's the deal. You can do your own tickets and everything else and take care of that. You can have your t-shirts. You can run it as a separate event and be there. And we just coordinate with I'll have the ticket taper. I've got all the people. I've got all the food, the drinks. If you want something specific, we can take care of that. I'm going to be in Osaka from the 1st, right, all the way through the 12th. So from the 1st to 7th, I'm going to be setting up these places. I'll have my team with me. I also potentially have accommodations. It's shared, right? It'd be kind of like that, shared, like mattress on the floor for up to 10 people. And I don't know how much space I have, but there's the potential there. And I'm also going to be letting people use my my pass to DevCon, right? Possibly not, right? But I can't be there all the time, so I've paid for it. I don't see the problem of someone using my pass. I don't know if that's a violation. If that's a violation, then I take that back and you can't use it. So I don't want to get in trouble with DEF CON. Believe me, they're pissed at me enough already. Where is Eth Waldo? So if you know anyone going to DEF CON, share this with them, any group, any party. Now I know it's going to be a pain in the ass finding locations. All of my events are within a 5-minute walk from DEF CON, right? And you can join foundups.org, talk to me there. I can show you the pictures. I can show you my receipts. I paid for all the locations, and I'm getting the producer jitters, right? Maybe there's going to be 1,000 people come in and I can make the money on it. But you know what? I don't want to be worrying about all that, right? I want to be like, chilling and having a good time and not worrying about, fuck, am I going to get enough ticket sales? All the proceeds of my event, of my side of the event, and if you decide to contribute, is going to the Bitcoin Global Reserve Fund, right? Bitcoin Global Reserve Fund is something that's going to fund social capitalism. It's funding found-ups that's going to launch, and money in that fund stays in the fund, right? It doesn't go out because we're holding it for 5 to 10 years because that way I'll be a whale. So anyway, undowdu to you and yours. Pass this around, share it, and help take some stress off of poor Mike Trout. I've produced before, and I kind of have a funny story. My last event, 20,000 people showed up, okay? And it was free Shakespeare in the Park. You can look it up on Google. It's called the Southern Shakespeare, Wikipedia Southern Shakespeare Festival. And the guy who was he was the name on it, said, listen, Mike, if no one's there, don't worry, you did a good job. 20,000 people showed up the first year. So this event is actually a kickoff event for Blockfest, which is going to be in 2020, that ultimately is going to be Japan's Burning Woman for celebrating and ushering social capitalism. And I've got talks on social capitalism and everything else. It's the why of the blockchain, right? It's why the blockchain exists, to get us off capitalism onto it. And you can read my white paper on socapism.com. Take care. Bye. Or my open paper.